Welcome to The Man in the Middle. I am your host, Bill West. Today we're going to be talking about rumors that you've probably heard already, but NBC or MSNBC or MSN, I keep wanting to add extra, is reporting these rumors as well that the Acolyte has been scrapped. The creators have been fired. This was posted yesterday, but let's go ahead and get to it. Rumors are flying that Star Wars Acolyte has been canceled at Disney following the firing of showrunner Leslie Headland. Cosmic Book News made the initial report based on the claims of noted leaker Doomcock, with producer Cameron Pasha cited as a source. The YouTuber explained that Pasha found out from a source at Lucasfilm, only referred to as Sparrow, that made a claim about Headland's firing, and as a result, the upcoming series was giving a soft cancellation. The most ambitious and mysterious Disney Plus series set in the world of Star Wars, not much has been known about the Acolyte since it was first announced, although the cast did include the likes of Carrie-Anne Moss, Manny Jacinto, Lee Young-jae, and Amelia Steinberg as the series lead. Other than the cast list and the general setting of the era of the High Republic, a century before the Phantom Menace, the studio shared no details on the production. With potential cancellation, it's now clear why. Doomcock's revelation about the firing and soft cancellation matches with how Disney and Lucasfilm have handled the rumors swirling about Rian Johnson's Star Wars trilogy. With no official news of a cancellation, which would be admitting fault on some level, the company is instead just letting it remain in a state of limbo. Though effectively cancelled, as long as there's no official acknowledgement, Lucasfilm can continually hint that it's in production and being worked on for as long as they need before the general public forgets about it. Star Wars The Acolyte is likely to suffer the same fate, as it seems leakers can't even agree on the basic premise of the plot, which isn't a reflection of the quality of the information, and instead points to turmoil behind the scenes. The earliest information pointed towards the series being darker than what fans are used to, with the Jedi being painted as the bad guys. Whether that's because the story is from a Sith point of view or playing around with shades of gray is unknown, and we may never get a satisfying answer. At one point, the Acolyte was rumored to follow a Jedi Master, likely Carrie-Anne Moss, reunited with her Padawan Stenberg, as they solved a heinous crime. In another leak months later, it was brought up that Stenberg's character would be betrayed by both the Jedi and the Sith, causing her to try and destroy the Force. Either way, it sounds like a fascinating premise for a Star Wars series, especially one not afraid to point out the hypocrisy of the Jedi witnessed during the prequel trilogy. Today's rumors appear valid based on the lack of information about the Acolyte, especially compared to how all the other in-development movies and shows have been slowly leaking information to the fans. The world of Star Wars is vast and perfect for a series that takes place in distant past, but fans will have to get their fix from Logan's James Mangold helming a movie set even further back at the dawn of the Jedi Order. Regardless of what happened behind the scenes in another doomed Star Wars series, don't be surprised if no information about the Acolyte ever comes out and Disney stops mentioning it during press conferences. While cancellation is almost never good news, given how badly bruised the franchise is after The Rise of Skywalker, failing to put it out a substandard show beats the alternative, making many fans suffer. And that was, like I said, this was MSN yesterday. So, another possibly bad Star Wars series gone, which wouldn't be a bad thing. I mean, we've had maybe 2 good seasons of Mandalorian. I know a lot of people didn't care for Andor, but I did. The Bad Batch, one really good season, one mediocre season. What else do we have? Book of Book, Kenobi, Boba Fett were garbage. So if this really was going to be another crappy, oops, over here, no, I've got to see what my beard is doing. Uh, Another really crappy Star Wars show we can do without. Uh, like I said, Book of Boba Fett, didn't care for. Kenobi, didn't care for. Season 2 of The Bad Batch, didn't care for. Uh, did like the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian. Did like Andor. So, sort of half and half maybe. Oh, first season, Bad Batch. Did I say that? First season of Bad Batch, 2 seasons of uh, Mandalorian, and Andor. So pretty much 60-40 then. I really wish that we would get some really, really kick-ass Star Wars, which uh, the first season of Mandalorian was good, but it wasn't kick-ass. We need something that, although back in the day I thought it was kick-ass. 3 years on, or 3 seasons on, not so much. It was good. It was really good, but I don't think it's something that we we need something to kick ass, and it's really not there. I you know A TV series saying, if it was a Sith point of view saying that the Jedi were bad, that would be one thing. But just saying that the Jedi are bad in general, uh, I don't know. I don't like that. They're supposed to be the forces of good in the Republic, and I would like them to stay that way. I don't need somebody deconstructing them to make them actually the bad guys. But uh, tell me how you feel about this. Are you glad that it's canceled, or is it canceled? I mean, so far all we have is rumors. We don't know what's going on yet. I'm Bill West. I am the man in the middle. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are looking at just over 300 members. I'd like to get, uh, 350 by the end of the year, 400, somewhere in that area. 375 would be a nice. So, if you like, share, subscribe, you know the drill. You guys take care. I will talk to you again soon.